Alpha. We are here on a Monday, and as you can see, let me show you. If you can see that, it's snowing. I'm doing this out here and it's snowing. I don't know if you can really see it from here, but yeah, it's a thing. It's snowing. Snow everywhere. It's an actual blizzard here. And I'm out here doing a live with y'all right now. I should be inside staying warm. And you know what? I probably might have been if it was warm inside. It's not warm inside that building. It's cold. Too cold to be working. If it's that cold, nobody should be working. Nobody. Unless you're working in the oven, by the stove, a fire or something. Yes, the first minute and a half of my live is talking about how it's snowing outside and how it's so cold. Because it is. It's too cold. You see me, I'm bundled up. I ain't never this bundled up. I do love the fact that I'm staying warm in this car and with this jacket and this nice hat that I never wear. Because my goodness, it's too cold to be doing anything. I want to go in the house right now. Even when I get off, I want to go in the house. I don't want to go nowhere. I want to go in the house. I know I need to go some places, but I want to go in the house. This is that weather where you sit and stay warm and watch movies and turn off the world. Now, right now, we're not turning off the world because we got some stuff to talk about in the hip-hop world, okay? But we all need to get some warmth in our bodies. I had some coffee earlier. It helped a little bit, I'm not going to lie. No sugar, mostly black. I'm trying something. Anyway, look. So, we actually get a break from the whole 50 Cent Clarissa Shields thing right now, okay? We get a tiny little break because it's been all them all week, seem like. But now we on Diddy, right? Diddy has some complaints about his sentencing. Him and his legal team felt like the judge was too harsh for his sentencing. Now, we all know what Diddy got indicted for, accused of, all that good stuff, right? And when we got the news of how much time he was going to get, everybody collectively said, that's it. Based on what he did, based on what happened, based on what he did, the people involved, all that, everybody collectively was like, he only got 4 years. Well, his legal team said that the judge was too harsh. He says that the judge gave him 4 times what he should have been getting. So he should have been doing 1 year. And they're trying to get him out immediately, immediate release. And you know that all ties together because if they're saying that he got 4 times what he should get, that means he should have only gotten a year. And how long has he been in there? Over that. So that would be time served if that's what they're trying to go for immediate release. Here's the thing. They are petitioning to get him out of there. Will they get him out? I do not know. I don't know if the judge and all that, if they're going to actually support that or try, or they're just going to wave it off like, man, nobody hearing what you're talking about. Because it seems like they've been doing that a lot with everybody, right? Everybody that's trying to get out, that's trying to make a difference in their sentencing, that's trying to change some things, trying to get out early. The judges right now, they like, nah, we ain't trying to hear all that. That's where they at right now. That's where they at with it. They ain't trying to hear all that, right? With Diddy's case, things may be different. Things may be the same. You really just don't know. I feel like the courts gave him 4 years because they knew they couldn't give him 1 year because there might be a riot. I think 4 years is what they collectively had to come up with just so it wouldn't be nothing crazy going on. But as far as him getting out early, I just don't know how that's going to go. I don't know if that's something that is actually going to fly or not. Me personally, like, I would never want to try to say this person should get this or that. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the situation. These celebrities, that's a different ball game. They're people just like us, but they do stuff that they get away with too. And a lot of people feel like they're above the law because they are rich and famous. Forgetting the fact that they black and forgetting the fact that they are doing actual crimes in the real country. So Yeah, I don't really know how that's gonna go. The fact they said it's too harsh and he should have got a year, to me, I think is kind of crazy. Um, and if they're saying that that's 4 times more than what he should have got, then they're basically implying that all these times you saw these rappers get 1 year for what they did, it was all controlled and it was all set up to be like that just so they wouldn't have a riot on their hands. You gotta do something. You gotta do something. That's kind of the deal. You may not be doing all this time, but you gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's where they're going with it. So I don't know. Maybe, but maybe not. As far as I'm concerned, if he gonna get less time than what he already got, it says a lot about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? If y'all letting this man get away with all this just for what? Because he's Diddy, then that should free up a lot of things for other stuff. That's all I'm saying. According to your system, if you're gonna let him get away with it, then you gotta let other people get away with stuff. Don't want that to happen, but according to your logic, if that's the case, then that's what it is. It is what it is. But I'm about to move on from Diddy. Now I'm on Jack Harlow. Okay. So Jack Harlow dropped the R&B album, right? Called Monica. I don't know the source of why it's called Monica. I don't want to misspeak on why he may have called it Monica based on what I think and based on how he jokes. Because I can think of a couple of reasons why he might call it Monica. But as far as the sound, I gave it a little bit of a listen. This R&B album from Jack Harlow. I didn't know it was R&B until I kept reading. I just started playing the album where he say he was blacker on this album. Which coming from him, man, look, coming from anybody, to me just sounds crazy. But from him especially, Jack, come on. Like, why ain't nothing else you can think of to say. You know what I'm saying? I sounded blacker on it. Like, come on, bro. But I gave it a listen. Not all of it, but some of it. I was skimming through it. It's an acquired taste. If you like somebody that sound like they mumbling when they sing on some super soft types ish, if that's where you're going with it, cool. If that's what you want to do, cool. But it depends on how you look at things. If you look at this as cultural appropriation, then you won't like it because it's the same thing. Just like Post Malone used rap to get into country, the same thing is happening. Jack Harlow is using rap to get into R&B. He says he really feels connected to it and he wants to go this route. I feel like it all stems from somebody saying, hey man, you got a decent voice. Well, MGK had a decent voice. And you know what? He went from rap to pop punk, right? Rock and all that. So that fit his style for that. If this is going to be where Jack Harlow goes with the R&B thing, I don't know if that's going to be a real thing or not, or if it's going to appeal to the right people, or if you're going for like a John B thing. I don't know. But I wasn't a big fan of it. I tried to listen to it. Maybe once I get another chance, I'll get more into it. But right now, I just ain't feeling it. And don't tell me that the sun is coming out. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? It's literally snowing and the sun's coming out. What kind of weather is this, bro? Flatlander, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for your view and for hitting the like button. It's snowing and the sun's out, I believe, at the same time. I just can't with this weather. I thought maybe it was a down south thing, but apparently it's like that up here too in Illinois. It's just random weather. And this is how you get sick. So I'm doing great. How about you? I am doing great as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Man. So yeah, that Jake Harlow album, I don't know. I'll give it another listen. I'll give it a full listen, a realistic, actual breakdown listen. We'll see. But I don't know. So far, I ain't feeling it. As far as Diddy, come on, man. Like, I know he's well known, very wealthy person, but at the same time, like, if that's the case, everybody should get off the hook for what they do. I don't think it's right that certain people can, certain people can't. I think it should be equal and even around across all boards, if that's the case. So we'll see how that goes. Either way, I'm gonna end it right here. I thought this was like all right news, something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Talk about, chat about for a little bit for 10 minutes. Other than that, I'm about to get out of here. I'll catch y'all later. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. Enjoy y'all Monday and stay warm.